What it do, everybody? It's your boy, King Crowder, back again with another edition of History You May Not Know, or Things That Are Not Taught in Detail for Sure. Today's lesson is coming from one of my personal favorites. It's a topic that we all hear, but we never take a deep dive into. As a society, have we been integrated or are we still segregated? Let's check it out. Do you think the education school is integrated? Do you think our society as a whole is still integrated? Or do you think we all still segregate? This is totally my opinion. This is nothing to make you sway or change. But I would like to ask you, as a personal historian that you're trying to become, what in life is truly integrated? Is your friendship group integrated? I'm going to ask you a question if you say you are. To me, you are not a friend of that individual if you have A, not eaten with their family, be invited to their house, or been around their other relatives. Do you actually know someone if you've never been to their house and shared a meal with them? A lot of people have this actualization that we are integrated with other communities and ethnicities, but you've never been invited to a social gathering. How can you say you know someone outside of your friend group if you have not been there? Many Black Americans, other people of different ethnicities will say we have a casual relationship with each other, but many of us are not integrated or intertwined in each other's lives. I will honestly say most of us until this day self-segregate. I use myself as a great example. I have been in multiple societies, classes, economic systems, all of that. But I can honestly say 90% of my friend group are Black American men. And it's not by chance. It's not by me being that way. It's just that I understand culturally, we understand that we self-segregate as we go. The reason why I think this is such a real deal and a complex issue is because historically, we have done the same thing. Now, we do not have the signs as they once did about racial cleansing and stuff like that. But a lot of the subjects we see until this day, if we look at the past and current trends of history, we still act the same way. Now, economically, if you are supporting another individual's business, yes, that is a form of integration. But do you see most Asian Americans going to Black businesses? You don't. Do you see most other ethnicities supporting and giving dollars to other communities? You don't. It's nothing wrong with that. It is just the facts in which they are. A lot of people will say things, we're more of a different society, we're much more different than they were in the 60s. I would argue to differ. I would say we are exactly the same. What we do not have is we do not have the over conversation, the over disrespect, the over issues. But if you look at people in their societies, who they're with, who they're actively being around, we're exactly the same. Society is different for some, yes, but the majority, the average, the median is exactly the same. We don't talk about it from a historical context because we must know the history of this country, and I get it. But if we do not look at it as in fine and minute details, we will miss those points. There are points in history where we do have an integrated society in certain ways, but a lot of us still live a segregated lifestyle. And what I want to say is that when we hear this word segregation, segregated, or separate, those words are demonized. What I understand as I look back at them in totality is that you are around the community which you want to support. It's true. You are around an area which you want to support. We all segregate. We all exclude. We all are very inclusive. We must learn that the one thing this word once meant does not mean the same thing in this current time. However, the systems, the process that are in place show that we still feel that way with who we support, who we spend time with, and who we go and spend our time around. I will ask the final question I asked in the beginning. Are you integrated with anyone? If I've never been to your home, if we've never had an intimate meal and setting around your friends and family, and are you integrated to the societies around you if you do not feel comfortable or welcome? It's your boy, King Crowder. back again with another historical lesson. But I love to put things in perspectives and not tell this story or that story. But I love to tell this story. Give me your opinion. Do you think we're integrated? Do you think we're still segregated? I just gave mine, not telling you how to think. Is an honest conversation on how we do think. It's your boy, checking out. Until next time, peace.